So what I done is I integrated in the exhaust pipe of the steam pump a temperature measuring instrument. And why is this helpful? Saturated steam, if it's expanded or not, always has a different temperature, and this is dependent on the pressure. So for a perfect condensation, you need also the right volume, you need the right temperature, and during the condensation process, even steam is generated depending on the situation. So the temperature is quite helpful to estimate if the condensation process is optimal, or if there's, for instance, too much back pressure from the condensator tank, or if the steam is superheated. And all these things can be visualized by a temperature measuring instrument here. And I have this one. It is a small one with a screw where you can even adjust it, the temperature according to the real situation. And important is, inside you have a bearing, brass piece, which fits perfectly and is, what is important, separated from the steam flow or condensate flow. So there is a strict separation, and it's a separated tube which is integrated in this nut, and I produce this piece on my latte and silver soldered it on top of a 90 degrees connector. I put it in. This is the temperature at the moment in the dock of the boat. It's about 16 degrees. And that is the way to give you an impression. At 100 degrees, you expect pressure in the system of about 0 psi above normal pressure, which is, if you go up to 110 degrees, if you would reach here 110, it means that you have in this system a pressure of about 15 psi. And if you go up to 120, if you reach here 120 in the exhaust pipe, a temperature of 120 degrees Celsius, that means in this pipe you have a pressure of about 30 psi. So now, reading the temperature, you get a real good impression what is the back pressure from the condensator there, from the tank, and also when this machine is running, how much this pressure influences system. And also what you can, it's also helpful that you see here, of course, the heat of the steam which is supplied to the machine just after leaving it. So it gives you also a pressure impression how hot is the steam provided to the machines. Okay, that's it. Thank you for your attention.